Pharmacologia X, from Greek pharmakos, drugs, and logos, study, is the science that studies one substance interact with the organism, including the study of drugs, legal and illegal drugs, natural and synthetic compounds, determining the benefits and toxicities of these substances. The understanding that these substances can cause both beneficial and harmful effects, as reported by Paracelsus when saying that every substance has toxic potential. What's different a drug for a poison is the dose. Only the 19th century targets the discovery of organic chemistry that the first drug could be identified and isolated, favoring the evolution to modern pharmacology. The first drug isolated as morphine, which extract it from opium. In the 19th century, the pharmaceutical industry revolutionized the pharmacological market. The mass production of synthetic substances allowed new concepts in pharmacology to emerge. Currently, an ideal pharmaceutical formulate is only capable of releasing the active substance in its target organ in therapeutic relevant doses, with minimal discomfort and adverse effects for the patient. The advantages of conventional formulating are in the ability of drugs to killing reach total dose in target tissues immediately after administration, besides guaranteeing intense satisfaction and the expand using the product. For begin, a pioneer in pharmacological, the use of conventional formulations allows with knowledge of advanced effect drugs, interactions, therapeutic and toxic doses, pharmacokinetics and dynamics, ensuring patients safety during treatment. It is thus possible to use drugs already available as a therapeutic alternative for new diseases, only to new treatment is created, which can take approximately 10 years considering the development of the new drugs. Nanotechnology, in concerning with materials and systems, wholesale structure and components, exhibits novel and significantly improved physical, chemical, and biological properties, phenomenal and process because of thin nanoscale size. The application of nanotechnology in medicine led to emergence of a new discipline in the science, known as nanomedicine. Nanomedicine is the study of nanomaterials to improve diagnostical control, prevention, and treatment of diseases. The objectives of nanofarmacological improve pharmacokinetics of drug-like solubility due to increased surface-to-volume ratio of small particles, increase bioavailability due to protection against decrease in drug effect due to excessive metabolism, and achieve targeted delivery of medicine to a specific site in a controlled manner. And nanopharmacological field is targeted drugs delivery, application of nano-container in drug deliveries, target influencing immunity, and new vaccine types. The success of nanopharmacology dependent on design of formulations. We can overcome physiological barriers from controlled delivery of bioactives to yield therapeutic outcomes. In the face of a pandemic, the shortage of alternative therapies using drugs already available and to speed up studies, starting from clinical environmental, because the effects of the drugs on the body are known. The development of new controlled release drugs can guarantee greater efficacy and adherence to treatment in addition to reducing the requisite active ingredient concentration, which can reduce side effects. The advance of technology allows the preclinical products and developmental process to be accelerated.